Hey guys, what's going on? This is ChippyKing99 and welcome to the URL Season 2 Round 1 highlights presented by me, ChippyKing99. Today we are here for Round 1 in Australia. We are in the Williams. Teammate is Jam Pancakes. As we start with qualifying, it was a wet qualifying. Started off wet, ended wet. The intermediate tyres were definitely the way to go as we decided to go out on both our runs, both our first run and our second run. We haven't had a lot of practice on this game as of yet. A lot of new drivers in this season, so it's completely up in the air of where we're going to finish this session. But our first run is not a too bad run. As you can see, we did go wide on a corner, so we did have to redo the lap. But after a couple of great laps, we did end the session in P3, and the actual standings were broken, so we started the race in P2. So not a bad qualifying at all for the Australian Grand Prix, and we're underway for round 1 of Season 2 of the URL Championship. We did not have a bad start at all. We've definitely beaten the guys behind us, and into turn 1 we look to fight the McLaren. We force him a bit wide. We're side by side as we go through turn 1 and 2. We're fighting down to turn 3. We got the Sauber of Lewis Clarkson up our inside. He's going to dive from us both and put us just both off the track. Really foul play from Lewis Clarkson as we now lose position to the Mercedes, and the other Sauber there of Gamer King also trying to push through, but really dirty start there from Lewis Clarkson. Obviously there's a lot of different strategies going on because of that wet qualifying session, so it's all up in the air really. At the end of that lap we get dive bomb and pushed wide by the Gamer King in the other Sauber, so both Saubers not looking to play too fair in this Grand Prix, but Gamer King gets a bad exit and we're able to dive bomb him, get a bit of instant karma and move back in front of the Sauber driver. So a really eventful first lap, but then on lap 2 we have the virtual safety car. Not the best of times to bring that out lap 2, but as we get on the restart on lap 3, the Ferrari has had a fantastic start. He's passed us and he's looking now to pass P2 of Lewis Clarkson. There's a bit of contact there. Lewis Clarkson forces him out wide and we try and make a sneaky move on the Ferrari, but he's not going to give us the room there. We've got the other Ferrari now behind us, and the Ferrari's going to look for another move on Clarkson. Doesn't quite get it. We try and be optimistic, but there was not the room and we didn't quite have the traction off of that corner. Lap 5 now. We've still got WRL Hamilton in front of us as we go onto the grass. That's a really rookie mistake. We've been struggling with traction, and the Season 1 winner, Pro Glitcher, overtakes us. If you didn't know, we came second in Season 1 as Buzzwoman on lap 11 tries to make a move on the McLaren, or on us in the McLaren I should say, sorry. But on lap 12 he has another go. He's been hounding us for the final few laps, but he tries to go up the inside of turn 1. We stick it side by side. We sort of push him out wide a little bit, a tiny bit of contact there. Nothing too major. We stick to the inside. He will now go around the outside of turn 3. We hold the inside line. He's still there. We've got to leave him room. He'll have the inside line. If we can hold it around the outside, we'll have the inside line for the next corner. We hold it up the inside. We leave the room. We're both still side by side through sector 1, and we just about managed to make it up the inside, and he might lose a position now to what is at the Toro Rosso. Obviously guys, I'm aware the quality is not the best and it is difficult for me to commentate when I can't quite see myself what is going on, but at the end of lap 12 we come in for our first stop, and whoopsie daisy, we get a 5-second stop go penalty. I can't lie, I have never ever had the pit assist off on this game, and so it was all new to me there, and that has really cost us this race. But the following lap when we come in to serve our 5-second stop go penalty, obviously I'd heard there's some rumours that the stop go penalty system is not working online. We managed to boss the pit entry this time, but as we come in to serve our stop go, the team decide nah, they didn't service our car and it's imminent that we will be disqualified. The team have decided not to accept our stop go penalty, and that is race over. And so halfway round the next lap I decided, you know, it's really not worth continuing with this Grand Prix. So an awful start to round 1 of the URL Season 2. This game obviously is not quite ready for a league season, but hopefully next time out in China we can have a much better race. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, every Saturday at 7:30 is the live stream for each race. There'll be highlights coming up probably the day after on the Sunday. That's what I'm going to try and do. But as always guys, remember to like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.